I don't know about you, but I have never used so much hand sanitizer in my life. With COVID-19 still swirling around with a vengeance, slapping on some germ-killing elixir gives me some peace of mind. But a local distillery that made batches of it to help the community is finding it hard to give it away. Joining us on how you can score some of this microbe mitigator is Traxler Littlejohn, owner of Nippitaty Distillery. It's good to see you.
Good seeing you. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Well, it looks like your first job is not hand sanitizer. It's something a little bit more delicious. And I want to talk about that in just a little bit. But making hand sanitizer during a pandemic for the community and donating it is a wonderful cause. So why are you now seeing stockpiles building up?
Realistically, when the pandemic first hit, there was such a run on the market, the supply of hand sanitizer just went away. And I was contacted by MUSC, and they need some for their frontline staff. And so I had the base ingredient for hand sanitizer is alcohol, and in this case we had ethanol. And I said, yeah, I've got 45 gallons. If you guys need it, come on and grab it. It's not doing me any good sitting here. Yeah. They grabbed it. My wife said, well, let's also start giving it to the community. And so we were doing free giveaways here at our distillery for end of March and beginning of April. And we also started making hand sanitizer because realistically our primary function is to make liquor, but that started to go down, and so we decided to pivot very fast into hand sanitizer.
But Nippitaty, tell us the history behind this, and where did you get that name?
Well, Nippitaty, as I credit my wife to this, she is the my brain trust behind the labels and all the looks. We have a rule. I play inside the bottle, and she plays outside the bottle. And you don't want me to design anything. She Googled the word Nippitaty when we first started thinking about this, and it came up under Google to describe a particularly good and strong liquor. And I was like, well, what better thing to call your distillery than it does the job? And so the trademark wasn't taken, and we started our business in February 2018. We got the trademark in May of 2018.
That's wonderful. Lo and behold, COVID-19 hit us with full force. But now that things have started to change a little bit, how are sales?
Sales are good. Sanitizer is completely bottomed out. And we still have a fair amount of product of the base ingredient, ethanol, on hand. And we've been trying to give it away. I think in the past month and a half, I've given away 1,000 gallons of hand sanitizer to University of South Carolina, City of North Charleston, Charleston Southern University, and then a group called Beyond Basic who works with children with developmental delays. And so, you know, because my thing is, don't want to flush it down the toilet, for lack of a better way to put it. You actually have to pay to have it destroyed because it's hazardous, but it does me no good just sitting here waiting on it. So I might as well put it to good use. And I called some of my customers. I said, hey, do you want some for free? And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I don't. It does me no good here. You put it to good use.
Why pay for something if you don't have to? In fact, if you buy a bottle of your gin, for instance, would you just give me a free bottle of hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. But we're also helping to put the word out. So anybody who's watching this, anybody who's connected to some organization that needs this in great quantities, all they have to do is reach out to you and you will just give it to them. Real quick, we just have a couple of seconds left. Can you tell us what some of the menu items are, what some of the liquors you manufacture over there at Nippitaty?
Let's see, we manufacture a contemporary style gin, which is here. This is a couple silvers and 2 golds. Our flavored vodka, and then this has been our seasonal gin, which is an apple cinnamon infused gin.
Sounds delicious. Do you have anything special coming around the bend in 2021?
Well, the biggest thing we have coming around the bend is our hopes to move and change locations through a Kickstarter campaign to leave our current area and to move into Park Circle. I tell people we are 860 bottles away. If 860 people donated the equivalent to a bottle of our gin, we reach our goals and we can come into a new dream.
So the Kickstarter campaign, we're going to share that information as well. So people come out, buy some Nippitaty. Perfect timing for the holidays. Traxler, happy holidays to you and your family. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
We're back after this.